Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, that rain throw y'all. You gotta be careful.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Ooh, nice.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Get it.
2 in the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. They find some open field here.
That was
16 yards right off the bat for 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That nigga was over, too.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Don't run it.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They're going to do a slant.
Tua going to throw. And that's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
That 3rd pass.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
I don't want that bullshit, nigga.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott now. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of
gotta
just
understand, we just want to play
focus
ball.
and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he's got some space here. A second time. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You lost.
47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Yeah, what could you up to? Man, feeling good.
Action now, Prescott. Steps away. A dump off to Elliott. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
He didn't want to lay down. You want to be on the game, too.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott.
God damn it, just let me in there, man.
From the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's try not.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Dak's going to keep it. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Yeah, I was ahead of
That
him.
makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Oh!
Trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. That'll make it 4th.
Whoa, shit.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
God damn it, Zeke, you son of a bitch! God almighty.
Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in.
Damn it,
The
Zeke.
Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
He tried me on that
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, Cowboys. Tagovailoa, he only turned up in the second half anyway. That's why we got to get him out of here early. Remember that guy. Remember that guy.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Elliott running right.
God damn, dude.
Fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage.
I have to give it to CD again, bro.
Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss.
Zeke looking bad right now, bro. Let's give you a break on that trip.
He wasn't able to get him down, but his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage
took a nice
and not let him
run
get
and
any
went to
further
nothing.
downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Don't worry, we get the CD again.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Ooh, I had that motherfucker.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own.
I almost had it, though.
Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Throws down near the goal line. I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. On 1st down, back to Gaskin. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Throwing is Tagovailoa.
Get on here, get on here, get on here. Oh, you sucker.
To Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get.
That's why you talking to Tyreek.
This offense finding its legs.
Why you talking to Tyreek?
1st and 10. Up the middle they go with it.
Oh!
The ball's out.
That's what I like. That's what I like to see.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
Oh, nigga knocked the shit out of
one guy
that.
doesn't get them home, The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Never know what we doing.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. You're in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver.
That nigga here just took off, boy. That's all. Fast motherfucker.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Get our mind right.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all.
Hey, buddy, is it?
Inside give.
Fuck off of me, nigga.
Enforcement's coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. After giving up the big
Hey, need that help.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about
Push that wee nigga off me, though. Hey, get off me, wee nigga.
and caused a stack up behind the
Slid off that sorry nigga.
Prescott off play action. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 15.
Shit happens, right?
The run.
Shit happens.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Ooh.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I thought I seen some, but I didn't. Thought I saw some. Oh, look at that right side wide open.
It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott.
That nigga won by himself, boy.
What I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That was fucking crazy.
Marr able to put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get
Give me another fumble. That's all I want, man. I want to recover this time, y'all.
First down, Miami.
Oh, this a weekend run, boy. Think you
It
sleep.
was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Get that max coverage on that, yeah.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you could never
I want max coverage.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
But despite the completion,
we don't care about max coverage.
Second down.
You know the key to good screen passes, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you.
Ooh.
Rifles one that's intercepted. And takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, I hate them close-ass slant plays and shit, bro. It's like an automatic pick six, bro. Try to throw a short little slant. Ah, yeah. Little out route. Nah.
In case of a defense, they
keep the ball inside.
And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
Hey, tried to trick that nigga.
To 20.
Good shit, defense. Defense on the board. Offense on the board. Special teams on the board. Everybody on the board.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point,
ain't no more deep passes, huh? Ain't no more deep passes.
There's another example, another incompletion.
Ain't no more. Yeah, you did. That's how you score.
For the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action, now it's Tua.
Try to do a zigzag. Ah, I need that.
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and
it was good for a second.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
CD, I need you. Can you do something for me? Look at that inside. That shit is so open. We only got one man right now. We got one man on the inside. Alright. Oh, this shit gonna be funny. Alright. One nigga on the inside.
Final play of the half. Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
if he could have hung on, that shit was nasty.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target. 3rd down here.
It was. I went to the outside. It was one nigga.
So 1 second left in the half. On is the field goal unit. From the right hash, that's from 33. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Nigga, that shit don't work on the second half.
On 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
Oh, damn.
The kick by Maher is
oh,
good.
Damn, I'm that
That
good.
will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That is 12. Defense focus. Ooh.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, we on you.
It's
over.
Interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball because those guys.
And they walking a thin line, boy.
They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Oh, get his ass! Get his ass! Get his ass! They done missed him so many times.
Offensively, they're just not playing a football game right now.
Oh man, they missed him so many times.
Exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be
a
a loss of a
fucking
couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity,
but with intelligence. Life hurt. Get a soul snatch.
And was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Ready?
2nd down.
Woo! Who get a white boy?
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Get him.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Do a punt then.
Make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about.
Do a 20-yard punt.
He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Blue striker. Smash, red. Yellow.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it.
I don't get it either. Like, that should be in your hands. I don't care.
In terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra.
Now that's
that situation.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
There's something to a game plan.
You know, I'm crazy enough to try him again. That's how I am. That's how I get at it.
Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Damn, he passed that one nigga.
Plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
See, I'm man enough to punt it.
When they throw the deep ball, you're just adjust before the defensive back gets his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Here's Hill on the return.
Yeah, shit.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Finna go long.
Got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Damn, they about 6 on that.
Play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way, and ultimately got the sack.
I think Tua running for his life.
Play action just to set up a certain
buddy.
blocking technique.
Won't play.
In this case, none of it
Won't play no games.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. But really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do.
Accuracy,
you know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Toss left to Elliott. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 61 yards rushing, 12 carries for him now. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he is going to be taken down.
Why would y'all do that? That wasn't even cool.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Only undefeated team.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Prescott. Touchdown. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. That is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back
into
the
game.
Do was hold him. Looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They lead big, and a major part of that
I told him just swat it. Go for it.
This second half, no points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Ooh.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
I thought he had me, I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy.
Turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That shit weird. Yep. Yes, sir.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And my goodness,
I wanted that safety.
I think you and I were a little.
Alright, for sure. Delete shit. Fucking
want to. The world mind if I want to. Make the night I hunt with the pride.